Our Parsha for this week is called Vaera, and I appeared. Divinity is speaking to Moshe, our forefather, our teacher, Moshe Rabbeinu. And he's calling Moshe to action in Egypt. Calling to action to do what? To generate the Bnei Yisrael, the children of Israel, into Am Yisrael, the people of Israel. And how does he do it? He does it through the very basis of Egypt, as the unconscious, the Nile, which is Ein Sof, which is flowing all the time. And what does he have to do? He has to take action to see that there is a change in that flow of life. And what he does is that he gets the Nile to do an excess of flowing, to accelerate the flowing, to go from the sluggishness of the unconscious to become conscious, to wake up. And the moment the Nile is accelerated, there is a flooding. There is a deposit of silt all over. And it is red earth, red silt. And the Nile changes its color. It becomes muddy, it becomes reddy. And of course, it is like blood. It looks like blood. And what does blood do? Blood congeals, becomes matter, becomes substance, becomes solid, becomes something which is viable. And that is the same thing with the earth. The earth deposited is the basis for life, it's the basis for growth, together with the water, the Mayim Chayim. And that is the function of Moshe Rabbeinu. So his function is generation. Generation. Now what is the symbol for generation? We have learnt it already in our introduction last week. The symbol for generation is root 2. That is the basis. And what is root 2? Of course, root 2 is 1, 4. But how do we arrive at the 1, 4? Well, Pythagoras teaches us. And by the way, Pythagoras is much later than Moshe Rabbeinu. Moshe Rabbeinu already had the secret long, long before Pythagoras. He is called Moshe, ki min hamayim shitihu. That Pharaoh's daughter says, she calls him Moshe because she drew him from the water, the living water, the water of life, the water which flows, the water which changes. And how does she do it? By seeing to it that he is the basis of generation. Because root 2 is based on the 3, 4, 5 triangle. 3, 4, 5. There it is, the 3, 4, 5 triangle. That is, and that is, there it is, root 2, to double. Right, generate. 3, 4, 5. Start with the 3, go to the 4, to the 5. And the 3, 4, 5, you square it. 5 5s are 25, 4 4s are 16, 3 3s are 9. 16 and 9 are 25. That is the whole basis. And what is Moshe? Moshe, Mem, Shin, Hey. Mem is 40. Shin is 300. And Hey is 5. Added up, 3, 4, 5. His very name is generation through the 3, 4, 5 triangle. And that is his purpose. He fulfills himself by seeing to it that his generation is the generation in which the people of Israel are generated to become a nation.